there is Quarles over on the sideline, a 2-year starter at outside linebacker who played in the Canadian League. And Jeff Gooch.
What's up, fans? A great back in the 2000s here of his today. Suddenly here in the match. So everybody. So you're watching your always Buccaneers versus the Dolphins. Okay, so.
And a loss of 3 yards. That's well done. Very well done. And see what this defense is all about is about discipline. Everybody knowing where they have to be. Watch Chidi Hanatu. He knows he has to keep outside leverage. So he takes Todd Wade on perfectly, gets rid of him with his hands, and makes the play. Everything on defense is controlled from gap to gap.
Oh, hang on, guys. Look, hang on. The defense.
Second down and 13 at the 34-yard line. And Beeler with play action has time, and he trips it. Caught by
Tony Martin, come on, you got it. Come on, Buccaneers. You're not going to be able. I want a first down yardage.
On the sideline. This is nicely done by Martin, who's able to sit down in the zone. And the reason he can sit down is because it was time. And the play run, Jay Beeler on the quarterback sneak. And the referee today, Bill Carollo. Position. No. Disapprove. Well, he said they weren't in position. The officials weren't in position. That's a good job by the offense of going on a quick count. Heck, they caught us. They got up there to the line of scrimmage and bang, the ball came right away. Look, everybody has to be set. Not only does the players have to be set, but the officials also have to be set. So the crowd echoes their reaction. Dave Wanstead stopped and still face third down and 1.
Third down and 1.
3 tight ends into the game. And the handoff is to Lamar Smith. And Smith may not have it. He does not. He is about a half a yard short. You're going to hear some booing in the crowd. And the reason is because Tampa Bay didn't stop it. The officials stopped it. By not being in position, they took the previous play, they took it away from him. It became a non-play. So it is fourth down, and they're going to look. It is fourth down, and they won't even have a measurement, and less than a yard. Right now, this is going to let you know what they want. They're going to kick the ball. Yeah, that's right. In a game like this, you're not going to take any chances to lose the ball in your own territory. Well, because he had the chance also to gain some field position here out of this next series. The chance to pin him back down inside and try to gain some more position. So Carl Williams will go back, and Matt Turk will punt for the Miami Dolphins.
Everybody.
Before or after the kick? Bill Carollo will let us know. If it's a hold before the kick, well, they're going to talk it through right now. Afterwards, they'll tack it on or take it away, rather.
Okay, so everybody knows.
Ignoring the players, and many of them pointing as he just Monstead and Tony Dungy. Oh, now a personal foul on a face mask called against the Dolphins. So that changes everything. As I look at this and they short this thing out, I go back to that third down where the Dolphins did pick up the first. And you got 2 unhappy coaches, one because of mistakes that they possibly take away.
On the play, holding on the receiving team while the kick was in the air. Personal foul, face on the kicking team. On the return, number 27. By rule, the ball being placed at the receiving team's foul. First down.
Oh, kicking team. Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
Have a lot to say as they finally did sort it out. We'll take a timeout. I want you to watch right over here. This is where they're going to call.
What was it? Oh, look, and suddenly, this thing has a bit some numbers.
Right through that thing. That's Nate Webster. The flag's going to fall right on top of him, and I believe that's the one they caught. That's the first one. Now, the second, the penalty is going to be working right down here, obviously. Arturo Freeman, 27.
See right there. See right there.
That's a good call. And that's where Williams caught the ball.
That's one of the ways they're going to turn over downs.
So first down and Warren Dunn, who gained 210 yards,
Larry Dunn,
establishing a career high last week, gets the call as Sean King, who has
shocking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Despite being a non-prolific touchdown passer. Up front, Pete Pearson.
Let's take a look at Tampa Bay offensive line of its what is that? Warwick Dunn, Charles Kirby, wait, what is that? What is that? What is that for? What is that for? I think it's going to be the backs receivers. Okay, so next up, Keyshawn Johnson, wide receiver, Jacqueline Green, and Dave Moore. That was the tight end. The game before, Tom Brady, it's a GOAT. Unbelievable. Third down and late with a football.
Taylor, Gardner, Bowens, and Nixon. And of course, you'll see Trace Armstrong come in for pass rushing. Robert Jones, Zach Thomas, and Derek Rogers are the linebackers, and an outstanding secondary led by Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain.
Oh, wait, what is that? Miami secondary. Okay, so next up it's going to be quarterback. It's going to be number 28, Sam Madison, Patrick Surtain, 23 cornerbacks, all the linebackers. Brian Walker and Mario and Sam Madison. That's one time. Trace Armstrong as rank of. I never played bad NFL because I'm playing match here as always on the play. San Diego and Mexico City. Looking at the relocated football league. First down Bucks. Against the run around the Dolphins defense.
Knows the offense. I shouldn't say real confident because I think since the Chicago game, as I went back and looked at film, it looks to me like he's lost a little bit of his confidence in terms of not wanting to make a mistake. But this was not
the terms are complete on mistakes. Come on, Dolphin defense.
They're going to keep it going all game long. Warren Word started early in the week between these two teams who do not like each other. From the 36, here is Dunn cutting to the outside.
Here's Dunn. Here's Dunn.
After a gain of about 5 or 6 yards. You know, there's a lot of people.
Brian Walker is his assessment of defense.
Play hard and do all this thing. I have a lot of respect for Warwick Dunn. I think Warwick Dunn is raising his brothers and sisters. He's done a lot of things in the Tampa area in terms of being very, very kind with his money. I think this is one of the good people in the National Football League. Second down and 5, and Dunn coming up the middle. Very slippery man to bring down, and he is tackled by the middle linebacker Zach Thomas about 2 yards.
Zach Thomas.
Warwick Dunn with Mike Allstott on the sidelines, and Allstott.
Warwick Dunn, unbelievable. Look, you see the picture.
Running back, and that's only happened one game
Picture. Joe Biden.
Because a running back gets a feel for the game, and I believe you start getting your best football in the second half. There's Mike Allstott observing. Third down and 2 on the Bucs 44. Done with Landon Wilson. Sean King can't get away and is sacked up to the 40-yard line by Patrick Surtain. So the secondary getting in the act in the sack parade, and the Buccaneers will have to kick.
What's like at the Buccaneers defense? A whole back in the 2000, I'm watching the throwbacks. I watching some Buffalo Bills fan because I created by the Dolphins. But coming back to AFC team, not gonna be moved on. NFC team as moved on. We're gonna see. I will change to the Seattle. That's and change Seattle and Miami.
Game starting out as we anticipated. It's been a defensive battle. No score with 7:15 to go in the first.
Worst scoreless.
Defensive Miami Dolphins, as good as you'll find, they lead the NFL.
Tampa Bay 0, Miami 0.
4 of them coming from their secondary, and now the Miami Dolphins with
I'm taking off the captains because I don't want to put in the set of captains.
Who was released by Tampa Bay, picked up by the Dolphins, is in as the third wide receiver. The handoff to Lamar Smith going nowhere again, and a few extra red and pewter folks come into the act, and a loss of 1 yard.
Hey, let's go back to that third down. I'm going to show you what happened. You're going to watch Patrick Surtain is going to come. That's from that side. Who's going in the flat is walked on. Look at this right here. That's where he is. He sees him right now. But he also sees Surtain in the middle, and he pulls it down. But he had the first down, and he has to recognize that the coverage for that is coming out of the secondary. That was a gimme. Ball had to be there right away.
Second down and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Like quarterbacks run. Come on. Dan Marino's like Dan Marino's retirement back in 2000. 1999, the last season of the Miami. After Tom Brady's after retirement back in the 2022 season. 2023 season actually is 2023 at the last season of the years.
Because Damian Robinson can't get over there. You can't get there in time, and so it's incumbent upon the corner to slow that route down. He didn't do it. Nicely thrown, first down.
28-yard gain as Fiedler goes to the air from the 45-yard line on first down. Short drop this time, and the deep pass.
Deep pass, incomplete.
The secondary for an incompletion. Abraham was covering it. Right now for a game break, Brown in Los Angeles.
And Dick and Matt, those surprising Eagles on the drive and doing well. Donovan McNabb, pump fake, hooks up with Chad Willis.
Eagles versus the Browns.
Receiving on their drive. That set up a 2-yard run by Darnell Autry. It's the Eagles up 7-0. Back to Dick and Matt.
Eagles play a lot of confidence. They're just watching that play
We're
real quick.
scoring and scoreless.
Good job of knocking each other off again. They're beating their own guys up. Sheldon Barnes, who suffered a sprained ankle, is back in the lineup for the Buccaneers. And another pass coming up on 2nd and 10. Fiedler, and the pass to Martin is caught for the first down.
Fiedler. Tony Martin. I've never been Tony Martin. Dolphins, come on. First down. First down yardage.
Obviously, in the start, but Todd Wade draws Warren Sapp. And if you're going to throw the football against Tampa, you better get Sapp blocked. Sapp is the key to the inside. Chan Gailey is moving things around. He knows he can't just sit there and pound it. Doing a good job moving the pocket and making some throws to the outside.
Dolphins in Buccaneer territory at the 41-yard line, and Fiedler looks.
Fiedler.
Who continues to make circus catches. A 21-yard pickup, and the Dolphins are at the 21.
I mentioned about Fiedler.
21-yard line.
Very good job of this. This is really fantastic. He's going to come back. He's going to look to this side. That slows
Good job of Fiedler, quarterback. I'm coming to season. As I said, the Dolphins will come back to until week 1 of preseason. It's a bueno.
Hard to the left first. Very well done by Fiedler.
5 for 6 for 80 yards and looking off every time. From the 21-yard line, here is Lamar Smith trying the left side, but good pursuit at John Lynch, who's playing with a slightly separated shoulder, and an inspiration for this Buccaneer defense, as if they need it, comes up and holds Lamar Smith to a -3.
You remember John last year kind of turned their season around. He made a big play late down the season, and kind of everybody piggybacked to that. He's that type of player. You're going to see him right there, number 47. Very smart player, understands the scheme, knows where he fits. They'll take chances with him. He has some
John Lynch.
do a good job in covering them up. Really a fine player.
John Lynch. Look, guys, look. It's John Lynch. Feller.
That one good for a pickup of 6 yards with Rondé Barber defending.
That was a fantastic catch because
Rondé Barber has been a defensive. It has been a run here at defense.
And then watch the hands. Watch. He's an all-hand guy. He's got some massive.
This is on defense. The defense holds.
And you can see it right there. Just controls it with one.
3 catches for 56 yards already for Rondé Gadsden. 3rd and 7.
Rondé Gadsden. Felder. Damn it, it's incomplete. Come on, Dolphins. I can do this.
He showed you this. See how he walks up? Now, because he walks up as a defender, you have to know that that's a possibility. The big receiver, you're going to have to get to the top side fast. The other thing you have to do is you've got to be able to
too much fast.
And they've been able to do that.
Kurt Waters throws in the Arizona Cardinals. Or Orlando Marr on a field goal, 35 yards. Kick is good. 3-0.
South Beach, one of the highlights in Miami. Many of our crew over there on the weekend. We're talking about that. Is our crew still dancing?
Still dancing. It's on the way here in the swirling drive. Or you drive back to the 70.
Orlando Mare kicking off. Carl Williams at the 5-yard line.
Carl Williams, Orlando Marr, and one of the kickoffs on the way, 37-yard line. Oh no, the free flags. Free flags. There we go. Penalty. Hold up. Hold up, defense.
And it started to rain again, and we had mentioned the rain had started about 2.5 hours before the game. It stopped right before kickoff, and it has resumed. Flag goes against the Bucs.
Is it amazing that the Bucs still not have kickoff return for a touchdown?
Unbelievable. Success. I mean, in their history.
Play, 76. Holding. 46 return team. Holding. 97. That penalty is accepted. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 10. Timeout.
Tyoka Jackson's penalty will be the one they count. He's shaking.
Timeout.
Miami 3-0 has the Bucs back up. So this one, a huge contest coming up in the second half of our doubleheader. Minnesota at St. Louis. Playoffs in essence starting now for the Rams. Tied with New Orleans for the lead in the West. Minnesota journeying for a home field advantage throughout the NFC.
All the way against AFC, Minnesota versus St. Louis. St. Louis Rams to the back of the throwback back in the many years. Jared Goff back in 2016. Really hated. Really hate once St. Louis Rams will be changed to the Los Angeles Rams. Defeated one San Diego Chargers. I mean, take a look. San Diego Chargers, well, it has been issues for changing to Los Angeles in 2017. 2 Los Angeleses. Between Rams and Chargers, well, moved on SoFi Stadium and the Chargers versus the Rams. Kenny wants the football. Come on, Dolphins. Oh, there's penalty flag. Jason Taylor.
Jason Taylor, they single block. These tackles can't handle Jason Taylor by himself. They need help.
Jason Taylor.
Too quick for him. 29. Defense. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Darn it, that's a lot of penalty. Dolphin defense, well, can't believe this. Box offense or no penalty is frozen offense defense. Is that holy defense?
Now you can't hold him. Now he has that shoulder, and they're going to call that the whole time.
Sam Madison holding. And a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down at the 19.
But they do, but 92 contact. First down at 10.
Coming in with the blitz, and
Sean King, incomplete. Non-interceptions. Sean King was throws incomplete pass.
He's got to use his body. He's not fast enough to run with these guys. I mean, just in terms of flat-out speed. But he's good enough to read things, sit down, use his body, be physical with them, do all those things.
After before have the first half while coming to town.
Grace Armstrong in the game, so is Lorenzo Romero.
Grace Armstrong is making pass at fourth quarter while coming to town. Sean King and throws complete to Madison and Johnson. First down, Johnson.
Not going to run away from him. But you see how he's pushing off, big physical? Now, that is a good job by him, but that is a fantastic throw by Sean King. That ball could only be in one spot, and that spot was right there. You can see Surtain had him to the inside. Sam Madison fell off his coverage to the outside. That's a quick throw by Sean King.
First down at the 31. And a gain of 4. Right now, for a game break, let's check in again with James Brown. JB.
Matt Cleveland doesn't plan to make it easy for Philadelphia. Rotating quarterbacks.
Eagles versus the Browns. Doug Peterson. David Patton is throws touchdowns. And we are all tied 7-7.
And not an automatic for the Eagles to face the Browns. The bye week is closed with Cincinnati.
Nothing's going to be easy for Philadelphia. They're not a fantastic team. They're just playing really hard.
2nd and 6. And King throwing up the middle, and it's caught by Johnson again.
Sean King.
And that's what King has done on this drive, and it is a first down to the 41 with Marion and Walker.
Give me order to Bacon King from Burger King. Baconator from Wendy's.
On Jason Taylor,
George Hageman.
These tackles they can't handle his speed. And what Jason Taylor does a good job of is he understands.
Good job at Jason Taylor.
For him to be effective to the outside, he can come underneath. That's what makes him good.
And time runs out. That is the end of the first quarter with the score.
The end of the first quarter.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers nothing. Fox NFL Sunday will continue after these messages. The second quarter.
Dolphins 3 and Buccaneers nothing. Welcome back, everyone. Second quarter has come to the close.
And no gain on the play.
AFC East standings. Dolphins, Jets, and Indianapolis Colts. 10-3, 9-4, 7-6. Wait, what is that? Buffalo Bills 7-6.
Really tough to take overtime loss, 40-37 back in October. Second down and
oh no, interception.
rainy day in South Florida, and right now really pouring on Sean King, who was intercepted by Walker with his 7th interception. Time for the lead in the NFL.
Sean King, Brian Walker, it's this season it's going to be linebackers. Dolphins will take over. Come on. Oh no, it's intercepted. No! Buccaneers defense. Nice try. Jimmy Duncan.
Defense is good offense. And that's what you're getting right. This is the Bucs' best offense.
Intercepted.
And really, that's on field.
But Buccaneers defense.
Well, Tampa Bay has scored 320 points, a lot of them engineered by this defensive unit. Duncan's 2nd interception of the season. And now Martin Gramatica is on. With a little more than a minute gone by here in the second quarter.
Second quarter.
The extra point, and Tampa Bay has taken a 7-3 lead over Miami.
7-3. Defeated.
You said that right at the start of the game about which quarterback, the plays that he made and the mistakes that he made would make a difference, and you can see the Bucs defense has been right on top of everything.
Ronde Barber with a fumble return against the Bears, and then an interception by Barber again against the Jets. Derek Brooks with a 34-yard pick against Minnesota. Brian Kelly last week against Dallas returned it for 9 yards.
Derek Brooks. Oh, hello, Sleepy Prod. What's up? A long time ago. Long time ago. Nice. Tampa Bay Buccaneers only run defense. While we check out, guys, we'll check out of if there's the line behind right. Jay Felder, number 9. Jay Felder. Jake Felder, he named Miami Dolphins guy. Jay Fiedler. Jay Fiedler.
Taking over at middle linebacker for the veteran Hardy Dickerson, who meant so much to this team in previous seasons.
Hardy Dickerson. Previous season, we're punting in him. We're trying to keep moving. All right, here we go. Kickoff. Kickoff is on the way. After the interception that's torn off, Johnson. I want you supposed to be a visitor to Johnson. Penalty marker. There's flag comes down.
That looked like something that would happen.
Unbelievable, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, it's a GOAT. GOAT.
And the penalty, as it usually does in these instances, goes against the return.
Using the defense. Okay, using the defense.
Illegal block in the back. 21 on the return team during the run back.
Oh, illegal block formation.
Well, Audrey Denson got called for the penalty, but look at this. This is miscommunication right here. Ball's in the air. He's saying, you got it. Denson's going, what are you doing? You have the ball. Ball's to that side. Nope, it wasn't pre-planned. And then to compound the matter, Denson gets himself a penalty.
Denson and penalty is on top.
Take a look to see what the hold is.
Penalty has to run it on top. On top it goes up there. It's the Dolphins. There we go with Dolphins. Jay Fiedler and Lamar Smith.
Coming in the game needing 63 yards for 1,000 yards on the season, and won his job in preseason against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. These teams scrimmage for 4 days every year, and it was Lamar Smith who gained 72 yards in the
Lamar Smith.
won him the job.
One of them is racing on a preseason. Coming back in a Hall of Fame game, but Los Angeles Chargers taking on Detroit Lions against Jared Goff and Justin Herbert. Lamar Smith doing good in the Dolphins. We got 13 minutes. 13 minutes, but not 15. That's 13 minutes.
He took on
7-3. You still have a scoreboard. You still have the scoreboard.
And I think he just had it slightly separated a little bit more. Conrad took him on right to the watch. He's going to run right up inside. Conrad is going to meet him. Bang, right on the shoulder. Now watch Lynch. He's going to fall off and get into the tackle.
Dexter Jackson replaces Lynch as Jay Fiedler with the quarterback sneak. Gets the first down. You remember in the first quarter when he tried the quarterback sneak, the play was blown off because the officials were not ready for play, as you see Lynch being tended to.
Oh, Lynch. Lynch is not going to be very good, somebody. Unbelievable. Crazy.
One thing that's going to cure that thing, time. And you're not going to have time. And so the next thing is you have to play football hurt, and you have to play with a little help from your medical doctor. That's the only way you're going to be able to tough it through, because that's a painful thing. It's not leaving.
If any guy's going to tough it through, it'll be number 47. The play clock has run down, and a delay
Penalty marker.
will be marked off against the Dolphins.
Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Come on, Buccaneers defense. That's not good.
And that's just carelessness. But penalties plaguing
The careless.
Miami Dolphins, and Dave Wanstead shaking his head. It's been a good year, but not in the penalty department for Miami.
You see, John Lynch was about to walk in over there on the sideline.
Come on, Dolphins defense.
Slow down a little bit.
Or Buccaneers defense. They're not very good because of the penalty marker on the field.
Defensive coordinator. Just let him catch his breath and let him feel that shoulder a little bit.
First and 15, back on the 16-yard line.
1st and 15 after penalty marker. Rob Conrad pull back. Look at that 24-yard line. You see 24-yard line. It's center of the stadium. Look, guys, look. It's Sun Life Stadium. Down. Dan Marino Stadium. It's Sun Life Stadium, but the reason why it's Sun Life Stadium.
Tough guy, emotional guy, leader. It's not in there. They missed it.
Second down at 6, and here is Lamar Smith.
Here's Lamar Smith.
Smith fights his way for about 3 yards. Damian Robinson, the free safety, in on the tackle.
But what you will get out of Chan Gailey is a real commitment to running. He's not going to stay away from
Come on, Donovan, need a defense.
Lamar Smith is one of those players.
Sure, up in the second quarter. Second quarter because I'm eating on Popeyes. Give me the gift card from Popeyes.
And he reads his blocks pretty well, and they'll just keep on pounding him. Those are the kind of
A Louisiana kitchen.
Aubrey Denson checking in and running back. Out of the shotgun is Fiedler. And Fiedler's pass incomplete. Overthrown McDuffie.
Fiedler.
That was Rondé Barber on the coverage that we saw before.
Ray Fiedler is the contact me.
Watch Rondé Barber.
Ronnie Barber. Oh no, Ronnie Barber. That was an incomplete pass intended for O.J. McDuffie. Ronnie Barber's nice, great job. 4-down conversion. Absolutely not. Game passes. The game passes. Zero and raining.
Gamble over here, Dexter Jackson. Have a plan, number one, and then play hard. He made the team because of this, because it means something to him, and he also understands the game. He's forced out of bounds. He also knows he has to get right back in bounds, but then you do it by making a play. That's well done. This kid's a good special teams player. And that's how you win a job.
Oh, a name. Gamble. I've never been Gamble. I think it's going to be named. Sean King versus Dan Marino. Warwick done. Derek Brooks is absolutely not. After because I played Madden 24, because I played a throwback against the Miami Dolphins and Dan Marino at quarterback.
That's tough. You can see a little bit around there. Forget the Bruce. That man's game is speed. And if he doesn't have full speed, he is a lot less effective. 3 down left in
He comes in as the third wide receiver, 2nd and 7, and the handoff out of the shotgun to Warren Dunn. Trying to get Warren Dunn into space.
Dunn.
He's stopped about a yard and a half shy of the first down by Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas is an active guy, and we talked about Derek Brooks with his speed.
That Walker is not anything good for now. Good play on the Madden 24 game. It's coming to Dan Marino and the Dolphins. Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks.
It's not a sin in this league to be blocked, but it is to stay blocked. And Zach Thomas does a good job of not staying blocked.
Johnson in the first down. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers trying to find ways to get the ball to Keyshawn, do it in a bit of an unorthodox style, and pick up the first down.
Then you about a rookie quarterback.
Here's why. Both these corners play nice, tight coverage, and they're good when they can get their hands on a receiver. And so what you want to try to do with Keyshawn is get him in a position where he doesn't have to fight that first. He's not a real fast guy, but he's fast enough.
He used Darrell Gardner as a screen on that play. First down at the 36 for Tampa Bay, and here's Warren Dunn trying to pick his spots. And he
Warren Dunn
40-yard line.
is making on.
And it was Jermaine Haley, number 94.
Unbelievable first down.
I really like Warren Dunn. I am a big fan of his because, he's very good in the inside running game. He's not a big guy. He's hard to see.
Unbelievable finish.
And then what he does is he stays nice and low, and then he'll start flowing. And that if you're a fast flow defense, which this Dolphin team is, that's where he'll beat you because he'll bring it back.
Which team match of an old defense? I'll pick up the NFL draft. Up to this draft. One side. Fiedler. Incomplete. Keyshawn Johnson. Oh no, Brian Walker.
And there is a penalty, and that will be a goal against the Dolphins. It'll be a hold.
Holding 52. Defense before the pass.
Robert Jones.
Penalty for the previous spot. First down.
And another first down as a result of
Trivia's not anything good. Somebody likes a Miami Dolphins fan because I created the Dolphins.
Right there, that hole to the top shoulder.
Because absolutely. Oh no, their shoulder.
Or a good decision by Sean King to throw inside because the safety.
Sean King is absolutely not. It's probably interception like Tom Brady of like Patriots. Tom Brady and the Pats. Former Michigan Wolverine. 45 years. Sean King, come on. Sean King almost thrown away interceptions. Not before have a Sean King is going to be loose of the football. Before have a first down yardage. First down yardage. Jericho up a visitors the coverage. Coverage in the end zone. Look at a pass rush. Look at a pass rush. All visitors of Miami defense.
Twice today we've seen Dolphin defensive penalties giving the Bucs a first down. Trying to take advantage of it, and here is Warren Dunn. And Dunn is stopped by Jason Taylor from behind, but not before he gets about 4.
This is the previous play. This is Warren Dunn. You're going to watch it. He's trying to block to the outside. Keep himself up.
Look at that, guys. Look at the guys here at running back. Look at all the NFL fans.
See, it doesn't matter where the ball is. Let's see if you went back.
I see the chain from Sertain in the rain today in Spain.
But raining and thunderstorms. Not able supposed to be struck by lightning is absolutely not.
And they'll give it to Dunn, trying to go outside.
Dunn. Come on, Dunn.
Running by Warwick Dunn, and the Buccaneers should have another first down with Derek Rogers on the tackle as we check in with James Brown for another game break. JB?
Well, Dick and Matt on the Flames in Cleveland. Donnie McNabb is 8 of 10 for 171 yards.
Eagles versus the Browns. Jonathan McNabb. Jonathan McNabb. It's pass touchdown. And we are tied 14-14 against Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns, unbelievable. Browns defense, Eagles offense, Jonathan McNabb. Warwick Dunn. It was Sean Mannion and Minnesota Vikings.
Nice job of blocking right at the point. And then you have to
So, you were watching the American Ninja Warriors coming.
Block from your wide receiver. Keyshawn Johnson blocks Surtain.
If you don't know how to kick his block, is completely in the end zone.
That's how close it is, and it is a first down. So Ronnie Abdullah, who gained
actually because enemy of zone.
Last week in the Bucs win against Dallas, gives Tampa Bay a first down.
Dallas Cowboys. So look at it. The Cowboys fan. It's absolutely not. It's a 25-yard line. Brooks Dunn and make a pass.
In games like this, when you have the smallest linebackers, they're invaluable. If you can be physical with those linebackers.
Gronkowski. Let's make it into Patriots. What kind of this? But visitors of Patriots and taking a home team. The Los Angeles Chargers will come into Federal Rivers. San Diego is coming to town. Cherries, Brock. Before have the first half is going to be BNs. When first half is going to be BN.
Some guys just know how to run in bad conditions. They're mutters. And Mark Dunn does a good job shortening his stride and keeping his feet under.
48 yards for Dunn on 13 carries. It'll be 2nd and 7.
13 carries. 13 carries.
And they go to Abdullah, finding an opening. And the Buccaneers, who felt they could run against the Miami defense, doing it right here on this drive, short of the first down, but inside the 15 with Surtain on the tackle.
Nicely done by the right side. Good job of that offensive line of just getting on people. Remember, Miami's defense is not very big. And so if you get a big body on them and you let Abdullah get into a little bit of space, you're going to be fine.
This is Tony Dungy's style of football.
Right here. This is what he likes. And Les Steckel is calling an outstanding game. And right here in this drive, I'd say an outstanding time. 3rd and 1. Abdullah this time and storming through to make the play. Darrell Gardner and a loss of a couple.
Gardner is make the pass for the unbelievable. But Bill Stevens holds Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, a throwback back in 2019 to his stronger back in January 2020 or 2019 guys.
Is on to attempt a field goal. Grammatica has connected on 16 field goals.
Morning, Grandma. Kick is no good. Congratulations, Buccaneers defense. You missed the field goal range.
As we watch Martin Grammatica, Shank went to the left. I guess you call
Buccaneers and the Dolphins will come back. That's how it's not.
Just a little bit of slip by the left side, but basically he just missed it.
Normally, Grammatica has been automatic from 34 yards, and that was one that Tony Dungy would count. And there you see helping out the officials was Dave Onstead. So they bit the bullet there because Miami committing the defensive penalty, allowing the Bucs to keep the ball. Grammatica sits alone as the Dolphins get it back on the 24-yard line. Derek Brooks is in the game. And Jake Peeler looking for a target, won't find one, and gets sacked on a loss inside the 20. James Canada with the pressure. John Lynch there, and Fiedler is shaken up. So Fiedler, who got hurt on the first play of the game against the Jets and missed. And there you see the backup, Damon Heward, and he may get the call. Coming up. We'll take the time. Jay Fiedler on the sidelines has to be there for at least one play as Damon Heward battled
Jay Fiedler's
role this year and lost it. Has started
Damon Howard, quarterback.
5 last year in his 4th year out of the University of Washington. Second down.
University of Washington Huskies.
And a late end around and the handoff.
Washington State Cougars.
It was 3rd down and 15. Here's the injury.
Absolutely not.
Lynch set him up. Canada
These nuts. How will get nuggets of peanuts? I want, give me some M&M's peanuts.
And what he was trying to do, find Tony Martin on the crossing route, right there. But he was running through his zone, and he was picked up perfectly by Robinson. Now, once he broke back to his right, that's when Gadsden tried to come back to help him. And, of course, as he was coming to help him, that's when he got smacked in that shoulder. 2 minute warning.
We have a halftime report. Well, coming tomorrow, we'll come and boot on
halftime report.
second of the second half. Will come in tomorrow. Phil Rivers against the Colts. Welcome back 2020 game. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get called Tom Brady. That's completely in the end zone.
Lynch played that very well.
And a timeout called by Tampa Bay. Will be Warren Sapp, always talking, always smiling.
Warren Sapp.
Yes. That Turk will kick from the 10-yard line, and Carl Williams is back deep for the Buccaneers. We'll have 2 timeouts remaining, and it takes a Miami bounce picked up by Williams at the 30, and he dives to the 35-yard line.
There's my guy Campbell right on top of that thing again. Trent Campbell is in this league. He can run pretty well, but he's in this league because he wants to play. I mean, he plays very hard all the time. Now, again, you have to have a plan from the start. Working against Rondé Barber, he just runs through everything. Look at this. Find the football. I like that kid. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good special teams guy.
Undrafted rookie from University of Wyoming. There you see trying to keep the football dry.
Wyoming. There have been University of Wyoming.
At the 36-yard line.
For those of you who are wondering at home, each football game gets 36 balls. You get 18 and a half.
Shocking. Warwick Dunn. Keyshawn Johnson. That's Keyshawn Johnson's over there. Oh. Okay, here we go. Hands off, hands off. And they'll run to back forward to upfield.
Very little yards gained, 1 thanks to Terrence Shaw and Ryan Walker. And the holding penalty against the Bucs.
Del Anthony was out there, number 85, trying to give him some help.
Holding, 85, offense, 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Say offense, making sure.
I only want to say that that's an attempt at blocking. That's kind of people. You got the hand right there. I mean, you got to hold the guy, really hold him. That's not fun.
As a result, 1st and 19 for Tampa Bay, back on their 27. And they give us to Warren Dunn, very little up the middle. And it was Jason Taylor on the tackle. Miami scoring first on a 35-yard field goal by Lindo Mare in the first quarter.
Watch Jason Taylor. He's not a very big guy. So what he's got to be able to do is...
Orlando Mare.
He does. He's gotten better in the run game, but if you can power him, he's got problems. There's not a lot of Jason there. But he has great quips and excellent movement, and he uses that to his advantage.
And he's teamed up with Trace Armstrong for a devastating duo.
The other side, you got Armstrong on the left, and on the right, you got Jason Taylor.
The Bucs have called the timeout, their second. There's Jay Fiedler, who was...
Fiedler's not good.
Well, actually,
Jay Fiedler's not good.
It's his left arm, so he's trying to feel what
That's
ball handling part
a left arm.
you know, that's the other side.
Unbelievable.
And I see that he comes back in the game. The first thing
Defender.
on the ground. I want to
defenders like NASCAR drivers. Jeff Gordon has Ranger Warrior. John Ford's NHRA is making retirement back in 2026. Buccaneers timeout remaining. Okay, so all three timeouts remaining. Timeout, timeout, Tampa Bay, timeout, Tampa Bay. Clock. Not again. Miami used your first or a timeout. Using a timeout with still disposals. Play against the NFC. 1 second. Playoff pitcher is always. But you see what? You see guys like Vikings, Giants, Saints, Eagles, Buccaneers, Lions, Rams, and Redskins. I only have the NFC pitcher. Washington Redskins are bad. I changed it to Washington Commanders. I changed it to Washington Commanders. I told no.
That's the only team that controls its own destiny. They went out. They can control.
See, the Redskins is not good. I will change it to Commanders because they've been against Washington Commanders in watching 2013 game. But Buccaneers will get the ball. Warwick done.
And Miami will get one last chance. They call the timeout, and it comes with 30.
The second timeout.
There, right in the middle with the hat is Mike Shula, who now works for Dave Wanstead as the quarterback coach and was the offensive coordinator for Tampa Bay before replaced by Les Steckel this year.
And who you see he's talking to is Spiegler. Spiegler got a helmet on, and he'll go right back in on this next series.
Mark Royals will hit for Tampa Bay. Ogden is back deep. It is low and end over end, and Ogden is going to let it bounce.
Mistake. Never, ever let the ball hit the ground.
All I have is gone. Well, one guy is going to be further. And a girl's over either further.
You let the official come in and blow it and stop it, and you let him alone.
And it cost the Dolphins 13 yards because of that mental mistake. Let's take a look at the AFC playoff picture with the Dolphins, Raiders.
AFC pitcher. Oh, yes, it's me, Dolphins fan. Raiders, Titans, Ravens, Broncos, Jets, Colts, Steelers, and Bills. Any Chang FDW likes Buffalo Bills. He played a game. Sorry, we won against Seattle Seahawks fan because he changed it to Seahawks fan age. He changed it to congratulations Seahawks. You make comments.
And the second one, Denver Broncos, they are playing very well.
They're playing against Seattle Seahawks for coming to the NFC.
So Jay Fiedler is back in the game, out of the shotgun, and Fiedler with seconds left. The ball is tipped and intercepted, and Shelton Quarles with the interception. So Quarles, who was shaken up before with a sprain.
Look at that. Fans. Sleepy Prod. Congratulations, because always because you miss you, because absolutely not. Because I think it's that top 5 fans. Congratulations, because he messed you, but always not.
From the front side, as he stepped to throw, looks like the ball just didn't come right.
And for the second time, we have an interception on the first play of the drive. Jamie Duncan ran running it in 30 yards for the touchdown.
Oh my God, Jimmy Duncan is for 30 yards and a touchdown because at a 13 seconds. Good luck. Good luck. Official says Dolphins and Tampa Bay and Buccaneers. 7-3 lead here at the quarters. And done out of bounds. Any stop called along the line of scrimmage is going to be its own. It's going to be along the line of scrimmage. Along the line of scrimmage. Why are you taking off his shoes? Because unbelievable. Christian McCaffrey and his shoes look like it's at the Chargers. That gets Panthers and the 49ers. Brock Purdy like CJ Stroud against the Texans. So we might take Deshaun Watson. We trade into the Browns and the Texans. He traded into the Broncos because he traded. Kick is good. Buccaneers lead 10-3.
To give the Buccaneers a 10-3 halftime lead, and it was set up by.
All right, we'll be back to return here at halftime.
With the score, the Bucs 10 and the Dolphins 3. Fox NFL Sunday will continue after these messages and a word from your local Fox station. With the Buccaneers leading the Dolphins by a score of 10-3.
All right, welcome back. After the halftime, we'll be skip. Dolphins has been skipping the turnovers. All right, listen, hush him out.
100%, but he's going to try it. This half we've got to be careful there. He's wanting to play, but wanting and being effective is two different things.
How do you get something going? It's still a very close ball game with those turnovers are killing.
Yeah, the 2 turnovers kill us. That's been the difference in the football game, and we got to keep our defense going and hanging in there long enough until we make a few plays on offense.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Also, Dick, I talked to Tony Dungy. He says he's very pleased with the way the running game is going, and he's pleased that the defense has kept the Dolphins out of the end zone. He said, keep for the second half, keep protecting that football. Back to you.
All right, Pam, thank you very much. Pam Oliver, appreciating the rain as much as anyone today, whether it's sideline work today. Matt, what do you make of the first half other than what Dave Wanstead told us?
Well, I think I agree with what Howie Long said at halftime, and that is the difference so far in this game, aside from the turnovers, has been the Bucs have been able to run the football, and they've been staying with it. I think Les Steckles is doing a good job of just keeping that running game going, and Warwick Dunn's been able to find something. Now, in the second half, I'll expect to see more. I'll expect to see more out of that in terms of the running game. And then it's just, again, going to come back to who makes the fewest mistakes. We started this game, and we said it would be the quarterback that either made a mistake or missed a read or missed an opportunity, and the first half has been true to that.
And both quarterbacks have made mistakes. So let's take a look now at the halftime statistics quickly. And we'll do that after the kickoff because it is upon us. Orlando Murray will do the kicking, and Carl Williams and Ravi Abdullah back deep for Tampa Bay. And it's heading for Williams.
All right, the halftime will be skipped. It looks like EA Sports. Okay, the first half is stats. We'll take a look at second. Buccaneers right there, and Dolphins will be 82 and 20. That's the pass yards. Pass yards because the Dolphins fan. Oh, look, 2 turnovers. Oh no, you don't. There's 1 turnover there. There's 1 turnover. 10 first downs, 5 first downs. Passes 21-8, 13-12, and that will do in the first half stats. Will be skipped. The turnover downs. Okay. Robert Jones? Oh no, Robert Jones makes is not good. You see Robert Jones right there. Jason Taylor right there. The Dolphins here. After because we're getting the linebackers because all torn off.
The fact that he jumped to the outside, it forced Warwick Dunn back inside, so he makes the play.
And Trace Armstrong is in on second and long. Only 1 sack today by the Dolphins, then by the secondary. And King's going to take off and not get away from the clutches of Darryl Gardner.
Let's see. Darryl Gardner is right there. Number 92, jersey, right there.
They have to the inside. He splits it. Did you see that? All the old teammates, McDaniel and Christie, they each thought the other guy had it.
Darryl Gardner, look. Miami Dolphins have 5th season. Baylor, 6 height. Some like 49ers to the stadium at a Levi Stadium. Sean, I want out of bounds. There's a flag comes down. Penalty.
49 yards on
There's penalty flag.
at the head.
60 carries will be in the first half. All right, listen to call.
I would suspect you.
Holding on the right tackle, number 79. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
4 down. Okay, 4 down is absolutely not.
They can just single up on these tackles. You get an excellent pass rush.
Jeff Ogden back deep, and Mark Royals will punt for the Buccaneers.
Now, looks like it's an NBA team. It's going to be set. Seattle Supersonics will be taking over. That's Supersonics.
Which is back near the line of scrimmage. Good field position for Miami.
That's going to definitely be on Tampa Bay. I saw it from here. See, the official has to look at the cross wing.
Holding 24 of the kicking team before the kick. That penalty is declined. Receivers are keep the ball first down.
So Damian Robinson
Kicking team.
but who wants to
Demand Robinson.
The ball nearly. See, the Dolphins begin from the 47-yard line, and the pitch goes to Lamar Smith. And Smith grabbing the defender, Jamie Duncan, and a gain of nearly 9 on first down. So there's Lamar Smith with 10 carries and 17 yards before that last carry.
Just power football, big side dick. And again, this is the kind of running game, if they can stay with
Lamar
that, kind
Smith, right there. Lamar Smith.
2nd and 2 at the 45. Dave Fiedler shaken up momentarily at the first half. Now back, and Smith nearly broke the tackle and shoved it forward after Duncan couldn't hold on, and that will give the Dolphins a first down.
All right, against the Eagles versus Green Bay, as its own. Detroit Lions versus Green Bay Packers, Panthers, and Kansas City. Unbelievable.
However, there are going to be times when they catch in the backfield and set up, second and long or third and long. That time, again, they came with the slant. They picked it up nicely. He picks up the first down.
On the Bucs' 41-yard line. Early here in the third. Wheeler dropping the throw. Pass is caught for the first down of the 26.
This is caught. Touch or not going to Eagles.
For what you get out of Tampa Bay. Sit down, sitting in front of that zone. See the cushion. He's going to drive the cushion, and once the hips are flipped from Rondé Barber, the ball's thrown down inside. Now, Fiedler's making his throw. It's not a real strong throw, but it's an effective throw.
3 catches and 45 yards for Tony Martin, returning to the starting lineup. Suffered a foot injury, gained 2 at Minnesota. And
Okay, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
First down of the 25, and there is Smith.
Pass support and a free games. One of 3 games. Buccaneers will be close down.
This is the other part of what this Tampa Bay defense does so well. Monty Kiffin will change things up. He's their defensive coordinator. Then he'll drop down that extra man. In this case, it's the safety John Lynch. And so you have 8 people up there. And so there's an extra guy. There's a guy who can't be accounted for.
Talked about how Miami wants to have home field with a 4-1 playoff record. 5-1 at home this year. There's Lynch up again. Give him an 8-man front. Remember, they've been dominant in the third quarter of the Dolphins. And
Looking to caught any of zones. Looking to see. Bob's right there.
And a nice call. And when you have a defense that's going to give you lots of pressure up the field, you use it against them. And so you take it and you let them come this way. And you run people off to the outside. You create a void to the middle. Conrad jumps down on the inside. This is the up cam looking at the same thing. Good picture.
13-yard gain, and the Dolphins with their most impressive offensive drive of the game. And the pitch goes to Smith. Off the left tackle. Smith gets about 5 yards on first down. Falls on the tackle. But the Dolphins are playing like they normally do in the third quarter. Dominating teams with a little less than 10 minutes to go in this third quarter, and the drive at 3.5 minutes.
You know something weird about
3.5 minutes. Alright, so Dan Marino is making this the worst case scenario.
tackle, bringing up third down at about 4. And we talked about field position. Mistakes, the kickers, ball control. You couldn't get it any tighter than this.
That's exactly what we expected. Chan Gailey now here. That's a good move right there. Just kick the football. He didn't mean to. He kicked the ball. That was one of the was a Raiderism. Whenever you needed to buy a little time, you always make sure you kick that ball so your officials had to reset.
I did a lot of things like that.
Raider rules, sure. I had a good teacher, Ted Hendricks.
3rd and 3. Is Fiedler and throwing the fade, and it's intended for Armando Gadsden, and
Barber, oh, contact me.
prevents the Dolphins from getting 6, and instead will have to try for a field goal.
That, Dick, I believe, was a poorly thrown ball. They were going to try the fade to the outside, and it hung, and Barber was able to redirect and come back underneath. That's good awareness by Barber. Because if he had just played the position and expected that fade and played to that, he would have been beaten.
So Fiedler back in action, brings the Dolphins close, and now they have to rely on the right foot of Orlando Maurer. This will be a 23-yard field goal, and the kick is good. So
Kick is good.
the
Dolphins.
second field goal of the game brings the Dolphins to within 4.
This is what Fiedler sees. He's the cushion.
Okay, so now Dolphins will be playing the games.
He has to pick it up. Now,
Dan Marino.
I don't believe he wants to try to run a fade. He's going to try to run that out ball. But the ball, it just floats on. There wasn't enough mustard on it. And because of that, Barber, who really had been out of position, he had him on the inside hip where he wanted him. He's able to adjust to knock the ball away.
So Orlando Maurer, who kicked the field goal moments ago, going for Carl
Orlando Bar.
Williams, ripped up at the 30-yard line by Trent Gamble, who continues to have a superb
Trent Gamble's.
on special teams. Moments ago, Jake Fiedler having his shoulder taped.
Jake Fiedler. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Look. Jake Fiedler. Jake Fiedler. It's Jake Fiedler. It's injury. Injury. Look like Dan Marino.
First down for the Bucs at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. Okay. Warwick done.
And a gain of 4 yards. So
Okay, so I haven't lost the game. It's okay. We're coming to week 15 is coming. And week 15 is coming.
Just looking at him, he's
I think it's gonna be no lap shorter. I think it's maybe Dan Marino's quarterback. Dan Marino friend. There's Dan Marino. It's Brand.
two tight ends have been in most of the game, and here is tackled from behind by Darryl Gardner. And Gardner and Taylor really stopping the run for the Dolphins in a loss of 3 yards.
Watch Gardner. See, he's within a 3 technique, and they're expecting Heckman to come down on him, and that's really a hard block. If you don't get him right now out of that technique, you're dead. Because he's coming too hard up the field, and you have to cut him right at the line of scrimmage. And if you miss him, you risk a big play.
And the crowd now in full throat, 3rd and long.
He's feeling good.
3rd and long. I want Subway foot long. Welcome back to Dan Marino Stadium and Sun Life Stadium.
You start to know you're playing well. It's a great feel like nobody can touch you.
Bucs will use a timeout, and we'll be right back.
We'll like to return about coming up renovations. We'll come back of renovation. They called a timeout the first of a timeout. Look, you see Buccaneers to use the first timeout. Sean King incomplete. Dolphins Stevens holds.
Bucs will have to kick it away. That's a pretty good throw and a ball that's a tough catch.
But if you're Keyshawn Johnson, you have to make that catch. You can't drop that ball. That ball is right where it has to be in your hands, up high. The coverage is there as well. But look at this, right through the hands. Shame on.
So it's fourth down, and Mark Royals to boot it away, and Jeff Ogden goes deep. Not a good kick. Off to the left and out of bounds. So the worst kick of the day, and it's down out of bounds at midfield. It is out of bounds at midfield, even though the ball squirted into Tampa Bay territory. The official there to mark it where it went out of bounds at the 50. Judge, who is he, Matt? That's Ben Montgomery. Been in a long time, good official.
Montgomery.
He was, I worked with him in the preseason. Once that ball.
There he is. Joseph Shrimp.
The Dolphins will get tremendous field position as you see the ball.
First time. There's Joseph Shrimp near me. Just joking. Brett Favre. Unbelievable. I've never been. Brett Favre. Rob Johnson. Fiedler incomplete. Fiedler incomplete. Come on, Fiedler. Almost injured player. Come on, Eagles and Browns. Welcome to back. Charles Johnson. Donovan McNabb. Charles Johnson and versus Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb. Joseph Shrimp. Supersonics. Sean Kemp. Nate McMillan. I don't know, because of Seattle. After Seattle Supersonics will be traded into Oklahoma City Thunder. As well quickly, OKC Thunder has won back in 2025. He won's back into the NBA playoffs.
Fiedler will line up in the shotgun, and they'll spread it out on third down and 13.
Fiedler. Gaston. 20-yard pickup, first and 10, Bucks 35-yard line. Fiedler, that's absolutely not. Fiedler, Gaston.
He's going to make sure that ball is caught, so he body catches it, goes up and pulls it in, doesn't trust the slick ball in the rain. 4 catches, 76 yards for Rondé Gaston, bringing up a first down.
Rondé Gaston. Okay, here we go. Smith. Nate Webster. Okay, Nate Webster, it's never been. University of Miami Hurricanes. Or Ohio, I guess. Ohio. Miami, Ohio.
Just their time that they spent together, both these.
Already called Ohio State Buckeyes will take it to college football. It's what quickly it's done at universities. At the University of Florida State. Fiedler caught. Ronnie Barber, Tony Marvin.
May not be throwing a perfect ball, and it is flopping around out there. It is, however, effective. And this is the second completion in a row, this time to Tony Martin. And with a quarterback throwing this way, to me, I might change things up a little bit because it's not going to be that accurate.
Fiedler, unbelievable. Fiedler, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Lamar Smith, come on, first down, Miami.
Second one missed. Third one just tripped him up at the end. Was Nate
All right, let's check out the jersey, but we'll be come back. We'll come back, return shortly.
The opposition 73-3. And a timeout called by Tampa Bay. That is the second timeout called by the Bucs. And we're still in the third quarter. That'll leave them with only one if this game goes down to the wire, and has every indication it might. And Lamar Smith has
Everybody
36
knows.
of his 53 yards rushing.
Check out, guys. I'll show me a jersey.
The third quarter belongs to the Dolphins. They've just been explosive.
A showing of the NFL jersey is coming.
But more than that,
It's coming to town, which is absolutely not.
Come down to adjustments at halftime. You make the appropriate
Winchester, folks. Welcome to Austin Going Fans.
Pregame show heads overseas for 2 days of analysis and adventure aboard the
Welcome to the entire National Football League.
The crew of the USS Harry S. Truman welcomes JB, Terry, Holly, and Chris for a full weekend of hijinks on the high seas. The voyage sets sail this Saturday at 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific, and continues next Sunday at noon Eastern and 9 Pacific, only on Fox. What an enterprise to go over there and do a pregame show. Unheard of, really. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great.
Guys, check out. See Miami Dolphins jersey. Do you see picture of Miami Dolphins? It's me again. Tua Tagovailoa 11 jersey, a number 1 jersey. I will send it into jerseys because I need to pick Tua Tagovailoa 11 Dolphins, Dan Marino. Only gonna pick Dan Marino. Let me see if the logo is that noisy. See, that's so noisy. This is from Amazon or eBay. It's on the picture of Miami Dolphins. Congratulations.
There's the up cam. There's the touchdown into the end zone. Just pure power.
There's no foul on the play. The extra point is good.
Extra point away, kick is good.
Was set up by short punts by Mark Royals. They took advantage with a field goal, and now the go-ahead touchdown as the Dolphins lead. Mark Royals coming up short, allowing the Miami Dolphins to get.
Let's go, penalty flag. Extra point away is good. Dan Marino, unbelievable.
In the opening quarter, so the third quarter proves to be a charm to this point with 3:18 to go.
We showed you that power. Jake Fiedler is just everybody on somebody. Nice job by the tight end. Nice job by the fullback. Now here's the Felipe right here at the end. He's looking for somebody, and he wants to get excited about win. And so what does he get? He gets a beat to the face. TD to Dolphin.
There is a Miami Dolphins mascot.
That was the 18-yard punt that set it up. 50 yards. And Smith with his 11th touchdown rushing. The kickoff is taken by Robbie and Bruce. And the special teams play coming up big once more for the Dolphins. Tommy Hendricks that time, and another flag is down. Penalty marker with 3:08 remaining in the third quarter. And the Dolphins up by 3.
Dexter Jackson's trying to plead his case, which means he's probably guilty of something.
Problem is sense of probably.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just make sure put the probably and did about guys showing the quarterbacks.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 34, carrying the jersey to the goal. First down.
You might say his bubble was burst. You might. We wouldn't say that. And there is Jackson, who is still on appeal here, it appears, with Joe Marciano, his special teams coach. And so the Buccaneers will start from the 11-yard line. So this season, the Dolphins outscoring their foes 83-3, and they have a
get the officials to straighten it out.
They want to get a dry football, and they want to mark it in the right spot. It has been raining steadily most of this game. We had heavy rains for a couple of hours prior to the game. Then it let up when we started, and then we have had these steady showers since. First down, Sean King, play action.
Sean King.
Trying to get a receiver, and a catch made by Keyshawn Johnson on the throw behind him. Acrobatic for Keyshawn Johnson in a pickup of 19, getting out.
It's found in the most time respected to the 173 subscribers.
By Keyshawn, because what you're going to do is you're going to run away from him. You just run across him. And a good catch because the ball was thrown behind him. The whole thing starts with run action, not play action. The run action, the difference is you're really selling hard. You come off the ball like you are running. And that is the difference. It's a two-man route. 4 catches, 41 yards for Keyshawn Johnson, who caught 4 last week. First down at the 30 of Tampa Bay. They got out of the shadow of their goal line. And here's Sean King. And King running, flag is down again as King goes out of bounds. Chased by Zach Thomas.
Zach Thomas. There's a flag.
He's still not 100%. His knee's still not right, or his ankle rather is still not right. He needs speed for his game. He's probably at about 80%, but he's running well.
Another penalty against the Buccaneers.
Holding 73 offense. That penalty is declined.
Frank Middleton, the big right guard.
Right up top, working on Tim Bowens. Bowens is going to try to power him. Bad call.